It's a simple yet elegant dress watch at an affordable price tag that comes in multiple colors. Today we're taking a look at the Armitron Miles. What's good, bro? I'm Louis Gusto. Welcome to another watch review. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more watch and men's fashion content. We just hit 300 subscribers and are trying to hit our next milestone of 500. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Today we're taking a look at this bad boy. It's the Armitron Miles, an analog dress watch. The Armitron Miles with the leather strap retails for $75 and you can pick it up directly from Armitron's website. I will have a link in description below in case you want to add this watch to your collection. It comes in standard Armitron watch packaging. That's a white slipcover over a gray box with the Armitron branding in silver. Inside, it's all white with a white watch pillow. The Miles with leather strap is available in 4 different colors. I happen to have the navy blue dial with navy blue leather strap. You can also pick it up with a stainless steel bracelet, though at a higher price tag. Now that we got the basics out the way, let's take a look at the materials that the Armitron Miles is constructed from. You've got a silver stainless steel case with silver accents, a navy blue sunburst dial. That's complemented with a navy blue leather cowhide strap with stainless steel pin and buckle closure and 2 navy blue leather keepers. The Armitron Miles measures 48 millimeters lug to lug. It's got a case width of 42 millimeters, a case thickness of 12 millimeters, and the watch weighs 60 grams. The Miles has a stainless steel back, a stainless steel silver crown, and a mineral crystal. And now let's take a closer look at the watch face. It's a circular design, and beneath that mineral crystal along the outer ring of the dial, you have minute ticks. Every 5 minutes, you have an Arabic numeral starting at 05 and going all the way to 60. Instead of Arabic or Roman numerals for the hours, you have stick indices in silver. There are single sticks every single hour, except at the 12 o'clock position, dual sticks. Right beneath that, you have the Armitron branding in silver lettering. The watch face has a beautiful sunburst design and does come in the navy blue color. The second, minute, and hour hand are all in silver, and the minute and hour hands do have a sword design. Being a simple dress watch means that the Armitron Miles is not really going to have a whole lot of features, but it is water resistant up to 50 meters. That's 165 feet. Now that we got the tech specs out of the way, let's check out how the Armitron Miles looks on my 7.5-inch wrist. Before we get into my review of this watch, I want to send a huge shout out to Armitron for sending over the Miles for me to keep and review. Even though they did provide me with this watch, the opinions that I expressed in this video are all my own. And I'll be honest, when I first opened up the Armitron Miles, I didn't really know what to think. It's very different from the other watches in my collection. And as a matter of fact, it's my first watch with a leather strap since I was a little kid. All my other watches either have resin straps or stainless steel bracelets. It's also the first watch in my collection that I would consider a dress watch. Even though technically it's a dressier watch, I feel like you could wear something like this with a casual outfit all the way to something more dressy. I do have the navy blue color, but it's also available in burgundy, green, and tan. I did wear it for the first time this past weekend when I was filming a video for my food and travel channel, and I thought it really elevated my outfit to a degree that another watch really wouldn't. It's got a timeless and elegant look to it. The blue leather strap is very comfortable, and the stainless steel case feels good against my wrist. I think it's a good size for a watch of this type. And I feel like you kind of have to have a watch like this in your collection. You can't just have sportier digital watches or, stainless steel bracelet watches. You do need something with a leather strap that's a little bit more elegant that you could maybe pair with a suit, or maybe not a tuxedo, but if you're wearing a suit to the office or like a button down with a tie, this would be a perfect watch to pair with an outfit like that. But you don't have to limit yourself to just wearing a watch like this with dressier outfits. You can elevate something as simple as a t-shirt, jeans, and nice gym shoes. It's funny because the Armitron Miles has a lot of things going for it that I don't typically like in watches. I prefer the Arabic or Roman numerals going around the face. I don't really like stuff that's not labeled, but the more that I looked at this watch, the more that it grew on me, and wearing it over the weekend, I definitely feel like I grew to like it even more. The crown has 2 adjusting positions. You pull it out a little bit to adjust the day and the date, and you pull it out all the way to adjust the time. I did have to adjust the day and the date the other day because that's just the nature of a watch like this, where some months have 30 days, some months have 31 days, so you kind of just have to go in there sometime, get your hands dirty and adjust the watch so that it's accurate when you're wearing it. It's an accurate watch that's completely silent. Like I said, it's comfortable, it's lightweight. You can pair it with many different outfits and wear it in a number of occasions. From going to the office to a nice date at a speakeasy. You could even wear something like this to a museum, which is what I did. We went to the Whitney Museum and I was rocking this watch and I felt like it went very well with the situation. The silver stick indices and sword minute and hour hands add to the elegance of this watch. The mineral crystal looks beautiful, and I think the sunburst effect on the blue dial takes this watch to a new level. If it didn't have that sunburst effect, maybe the watch would be a little too boring for my liking, but I think when you combine every single detail of this watch, it adds up to something that I'm proud to have in my collection and that I actually want to wear. Like I said, it's my first watch in this particular collection with a leather strap. It's one of my few analog watches because we started this channel with a lot of digital watches. But you know, I'm still learning here. I'm still growing my collection, seeing what I like and dislike in wristwatches. And I have to say, honestly, that I really do like the Armitron Miles. If you would have shown me this type of watch a few months ago, I would have straight up told you, no, I don't want to purchase this. I don't want it in my collection. But now that I do have it, again, shout out to Armitron for sending it over. I'm really happy that I do. Another great thing about this watch is that it comes in at $75. That's a great price point for something that's so elegant that you can wear with multiple outfits for various occasions and still look like you know something about watches. And even though a lot of people would classify this as an affordable watch, it doesn't look cheap in my opinion. And that's where I have problems. Some of the watches that are under $100 that you can buy that are a little bit dressier, they look cheap, I'm gonna be honest. And this one, it doesn't. It doesn't look cheap, it doesn't feel cheap, and it's accurate, which is the opposite of cheap. And like I said earlier in the review, this is the first time I've owned a watch with a leather strap since I was a little kid. So it's gonna be interesting. The more I wear this watch, the more wear that the leather strap will acquire, and it will kind of have its own distinct personality. But who knows how often I'll end up wearing this watch, because running this watch and men's fashion channel, I'm gonna be reviewing a lot of watches in the near future. So you never know. We'll have to see a year, 2 years from now how much I actually wear the Armitron Miles. But for now, I can say that if I want something a little bit dressier, if I want to elevate an already nice outfit, I'm gonna be reaching in my watch box for this bad boy. Overall, I can say that the Miles has a lot going for it. It has a nice leather strap, stainless steel case, great face design. It comes in at under $100, can be worn with a lot of different outfits in a lot of different situations. It's gonna impress people. I don't think anybody can accuse you of wearing a cheap watch if they see you with an Armitron Miles around your wrist. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of the Armitron Miles? Is it something that you're gonna add to your collection? Let me know. Make sure you like this video and subscribe for more watch and men's fashion content. I appreciate you watching, bro, and I will see you next time. Peace.